We've got tips and recipes for healthy living. So for fun and inspiration, come and join us in the Raw Food World.
Welcome everyone, this is Matt Monarch with the Raw Food World TV show, and today is January 25th and it is Sunday. And today is part 2 of the Fraternity Chronicles. I love every single one of these people in the videos and I respect them all. And I respect all their choices too. And yeah, these people are a big part of me. I grew up, I looked up to a lot of them back in the day, and I wouldn't be who I am without them. And I might not even be Raw today. So enjoy part 2 of the Fraternity Chronicles. Okay, we've got some friends from back in the day when I was in the fraternity. We've got a friend, Jeff Schlesinger, and Buffy Schlesinger. And these two were the wildest two people in the entire Greek system. And I think it's so funny that you guys ended up together. It's like a match made in heaven.
That's what everyone says.
Awesome, thank you for coming on.
Thank you.
Okay, so I guess my question would be, can you describe like who Matt Monarch was like back in the day? How many years ago was that?
Well, it was about 1992. Matt Monarch was a 17, 18-year-old kid. I mean, just a kid. And wow, I remember I was already in the fraternity and I brought him in through Rush. And he was a kid that was just so impressionable. He could do anything he wanted, but usually wound up doing what he thought was cool, or maybe what he thought was fun, and you know, at the time it was a lot of fun. We had a tremendous amount of fun, but I remember Matt from days when we would drink out of kegs, we would eat at Chili's and little Awesome Blossom, oil, grease, burgers, 2 o'clock in the morning at Taco Bell and In-N-Out. I mean, we had a lot of good times though, drunk and having a lot of fun. But it's definitely a change. I mean, seeing you now, it's great to see it. You're so in control of your life and everything's so wonderful. But that kid that I remember from 15 plus years ago, I don't see him anymore.
Do you think I'm nuts for going on a raw food diet?
Not at all. I think what works for you in your life, if it makes sense for you and it's something that you enjoy doing, by all means, do what works for you.
How about when I first went raw, like 10 years ago? Do you think I was a little bit nuts back then?
I didn't know about it back then. I actually only heard about it a couple of years ago. And saw some of your movies on YouTube and some of your videos, and I was like, wow. You know, for a second it threw me back. I couldn't believe the transformation and the change. But if it works for you and it's something you want to do, by all means, do it. And it looks like you're very happy and successful, and you know, that's all I want for any of my friends, to be happy and successful, and that's what does it for you, then by all means, do it.
Cool, thank you. So Buffy, you were like an older sis to me back in the day.
Yes, I was.
What was your impression of me back?
Similar to Jeff, I remember feeling like you were very impressionable, and we just talked about this. I remember you would come up to me at parties and say, "Can I have a cigarette?" And I would say, "No, you're not gonna start that. It's a bad habit, don't do it. Please, can I just have one?" I'm like, "Fine, I'll just give you one, but please don't keep asking because it's a really bad habit. You don't want to start. I don't want to hear about how, I became a part of you doing something bad, and now here you are all these years later, certainly healthier than I am. And like Jeff said, you seem really happy and healthy and in control, and it's awesome to see you. So,
when did you first hear I was on a raw food diet?
I think just through Facebook, so probably within the last year, maybe only within the last 9 months.
Cool.
But I've seen, some of the stories you posted and things about people having major life changes, and I've thought about it and thought, maybe, but I know myself, I'm not quite that disciplined, but I think it's great for you. It's
cool.
Awesome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Right on, guys.
Good to see you, Matt.
Great
you
to
look
see
great,
you.
healthy, and happy. That's what we want.
Thank you so much, Jeff. All right, guys.
All right.
Woo! So, Igor, do you think I'm crazy for being on a 100% raw food diet?
Absolutely not, dude. You're rocking and rolling, doing your thing. I mean, Honestly, I think you should have a little bit of a burger. I remember you used to go back and get those burritos. They were frozen burritos. You had a ton of them in your refrigerator, and you would talk constantly about these burritos that you used to have. That was a long time ago, and obviously a lot has changed since then, but crazy or not, if you love it, do it.
You're like an older brother to me back in the day.
Well, yeah, hardly an older brother, more like a cousin at this point, but you know, you're the man, doing your thing, and that's all that matters.
Thanks, Hugo.
Anytime, man, anytime.
Yeah. So Abe, you said that I used to have a lot of energy in the ZBT fraternity and I just transferred it into the raw foods movement.
Absolutely, man. All the energy that I saw that you had when you were 18, 19 years old just got transferred to something else. And I love to see you so happy and with the same energy that you had then to something that really makes you happy, that really makes you positive and productive. It's so just lit up with life, man.
So you don't think I'm crazy for eating a raw food diet?
No.
Cool.
It makes you happy. Why? Anything that makes you as positive as you were then, why would I be unhappy? I love you for it, man. You're the same guy that just transferred the energy.
Thank you.
You are. And by the way, I'm buying one of these soon.
We had a lot of fun, didn't we?
I knew you when you came in, when you were 18 years old and you were new to the fraternity system, and you had a lot of energy. And yeah, absolutely, man. You were all over the place, and a lot of drinking and a lot of love for the fraternity. You became president. And all that love just got transferred elsewhere. And I think that's great. It makes you happy.
Thanks, Dave.
You're welcome.
Okay, so we just left the party, and I'm in the parking lot, and you met Jason, one of my best friends in second grade. You met his sisters, and I actually have him here with me right now. And I thought we could say hello.
How you guys doing? Hello.
Good. So you've known me since second grade?
We've known each other for a long time. I remember before that, you were playing t-ball and you were on an opposing team, and your friend at the time, Aaron Blatt, was on my team.
He just Facebooked me, by the way.
Oh wow.
He's huge.
I haven't seen him he's doing well, or?
Yeah, he looks good.
Very good.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah, huge and muscular, you know?
He was always pretty athletic, so I remember that.
Yeah, cool. Well, we're freezing out here, and I'll come by one day soon and we'll do like a whole entire 20-minute interview or something.
That would be very cool.
Cool. So, good to see you.
Good to see you.
All right.
Take care.
Later. Well, everyone, I'm driving home now, and that was pretty fun and intense seeing people like that. There was a lot of love in the air, which was awesome. Yeah, I wasn't expecting such an awesome time there. I'm a little messed up because the portion where it was like all the Greek people from CSUN, they were all outside, so everyone was smoking cigarettes out there, and I'm kind of losing my voice, and I'm kind of like on a nicotine high from secondhand smoke because of how sensitive I am, so I'm losing my voice, but it was worth it, and it's no big deal. I reconnected with a lot of people. A lot of people are into big business and successful, and it's kind of cool because I connected with them and I can work with them in certain aspects. Like I know one of my friends there can do everything and anything about the internet. Like he hosts, he can do marketing, web design, anything. It's awesome. I'm excited to connect there, and it was a great time. So it was fun. A lot of people they have so much respect for me these days, and they think I'm such a success story, and it was just awesome. So I hope you enjoyed the Fraternity Chronicles here, and we'll see you tomorrow at the Raw Food World TV show.
Thanks for joining us. We'll see you again at the Raw Food World.